Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my beautiful Sagittarius. If you resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, if you want a personal reading, hit me up, JocelynLovely84@gmail. Okay? Okay. We're starting off today. It's a spicy day. A spicy reading. We got Justice in reverse, baby. Justice in reverse. Now, a lot of people think that's a bad thing. I think you think that justice didn't come in for you. That's what I think. I feel like this is look how the stance of this justice. It's like it knows it belongs and it knows where it needs to go, and it knows it's righteousness, right? It's all knowing. It's all purposeful, right? It understands the intention of why justice comes into your life, right? But when it's in reverse, I don't think the universe feels like you didn't get justice. I think that it's a part of you inside of yourself that is angry. It's hurt. It's upset. The rawness is being exposed, right? With the red thing, the rawness of it, the truth, the bottom line. It feels like, I think this is like your shadow or some part of you. It's this selfish part of you, and I mean that in the best way. Okay? Do not get offended by what I'm saying. This part of you has been working tirelessly for years, for decades. It's almost as if it was serving higher self because it knew that it wanted to change, it wanted healing, it wanted something good to come out of life. It's almost as if it felt like if it heeded the call, this part of you heeded the call, you would be really happy, or you would get something in return from the universe. Right? Because the universe is so just, it's so good, it's so loving, right? Unfortunately, it has not come in yet, right? And according to you, this part of you that's human, it feels robbed, it feels cheated, it feels like time's up. You did not deliver, universe, what I wanted, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not happy. I've been serving, I've been quiet, I haven't spoken, right? So this part of you is lashing out. It's done. It doesn't give a fuck. It does not care what higher self thinks. It does not care what higher self wants. It does not care what the devil wants either. It doesn't care for what the addictions was. It doesn't care. All it wants is to be selfish. All it wants is to be heard. And because you didn't hear this from this part of you, or it didn't get what it wanted from the people that it wanted, right? It's almost as if like your shadow wanted things, and because it didn't go according to plan, it's going to lash out. And it's going to tell you, I'm done serving higher self, and I'm done doing all these things because I'm not appreciated enough. I don't get enough benefit from surrendering to the call, so I'm going to call my own shots. So for some of you guys, if it's in the relationship space, you're about to go off on some people. You're about to change. It's almost as if this people-pleasing tendencies, or being nice and overgiving, and being quiet and meek is not enough anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore. You don't care if people are paying your bills. You don't care if you're tied financially for whatever reason, if you have contracts, if you have kids, if you have names on loans. You don't give a fuck. That's all going out the window. Rationality is going out the window this week, because it's almost as if like justice is being served, whether you see it or not, by your own self. You don't care anymore. As you should. It's almost like it's as if you're giving yourself the space to be who you've always wanted to be, and not caring about being judged for it. Maybe when you were a kid, you were an overgiver and you had to be a people pleaser, but at this point, you just don't give a fuck, and you're about to lash out at some people, and if they don't act according to what your wants and needs are, you're going to leave them. I guarantee you. It's like something within you awoke. It's this fire energy, and unfortunately, since it's so new, you don't know how to harness it properly, so you're gonna, it's like trial and error, but you don't care. Nothing's stopping you from going out there and being you, full blazing, guns blazing, crazy. It does not matter. It's you at 100 with fire energy, Sagittarius, and you're a Sagittarius. Fire is easy, you can handle it, right? But it's almost as if this part of you is ignited and you can't take it back. It will not go back. You're at the Ten of Pentacles. You may not realize it, but this is a gift, right? It almost seems like an explosion of Pentacles. It's an explosion of opportunities, an explosion of beliefs, of wants, of needs, of whatever you want to call it. It's being released. It's almost as if you can see it all now. You see yourself and what you want, and you don't give a shit what anybody thinks. You're going to go for it. You're going to stand up for yourself against these motherfuckers who have been taking advantage of you in whatever way, shape, or form. And you don't care. You don't give a shit. It's almost as if they're about to see a part of you and they're going to be scared of you. Damn. Then you got this Page of Pentacles, but it almost seems like it's the opportunity, right? You're tossing this coin up. It's this opportunity. When we talk about coins, we talk about value. It's almost as if by you lashing out and speaking your truth, you're being heard by you. You're valuing yourself enough to speak up and be heard. Whether people like it or not, you don't give a shit, like I said. But it's almost as if, like, once you realize that type of power that you possess, once with what your needs and wants are, or the way you communicate it, because it's air energy, the way you communicate this is it's going to show you that you're actually not only more powerful, but it's going to show you that you've been needing to be this person for a very long time. You've been needing to value yourself and speaking it into existence and acting accordingly towards it. Towards what you truly want, not what higher self wants, not what's your higher calling, not what your addictions want from you or what you want from your addictions. No. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with you and the truth about who you are and discovering what it is that you want. And that's why it's value. It's you seeing the potential of what your life can be by you accessing this part of you and exposing it. You got the Three of Swords. Some of you guys are healing from this wound of not being heard. It's almost as if you're fucking tired of seeking people to give you what they cannot give you. Well, you couldn't even give to yourself. And it's like you're mad at yourself. Mostly, it's not even that you're mad at yourself. You're mad at you. Because you've held back. You've held parts of yourself back so that others could be happy. And for you to keep the peace. It's very Libra energy when it's not and it's higher purpose, right? Higher self. And I think this is going to be a good lesson for you. You're going to learn a really good lesson about self-worth. You got Death in reverse, right? Again, you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit about a new cycle starting. You don't care about the consequences. All you care about is right now and how you feel and putting yourself first, honey. I'm so proud of you. I hope you really understood everything that I said, because this is a huge transformation in your life. Sagittarius, you've been wanting this your whole life, craving it, and never knew how to give it to yourself until now. You are about to freaking change the whole game for yourself. All right, that's all I have for you. I love you. Bye.